That went to you, I believe.
Well, you got
I
next
have
year's
a
first
round one
rounder.
pick of 2021 I can give you.
You got next year's first rounder.
Yeah, I got that one, and then what was yours that you gave to me? Well, here,
Alright, here
I just
we
sent you
go.
a trade. There we go.
What's up, Fang? Alright, so here we go.
You have a player healed from injury
So
and ready to play.
Hey, what's up, Breezy, Pang? Everyone else that's coming in.
Woohoo! Aaron Jones is back.
Woohoo! Aaron Jones. Yeah, you'll have to go back out.
Hey,
yeah.
Sister Breezy.
Sadly, I don't
Jeremy,
have my first round pick in the running back because Le'Veon Bell got a foot fracture.
Oh, that's
Alright, let's
tough.
get it.
In the game against you, Uncle Fly, thanks a lot.
Ew.
Oh, that's tough.
Now I got old man Mostert.
Who?
Really? Raheem Mostert, are you serious as my running back? No, just kidding. I made a trade for Marshawn Lynch. I got Marshawn Lynch now. Marshawn Lynch is on my team, so we're good.
You have black on, right?
Yeah, I got black.
Okay. I'm putting on white.
I don't know why Deshaun Jackson didn't pull up on my roster.
Hi, the gamer. Hi, Sister Breezy. Hey, Captain.
Hi.
Oh, you in a party.
Yeah.
You forgot you was in a party.
Alright, it's time to play the 1 and 2 Titans. Atlanta Falcons gonna whoop your ass.
Okay, sure.
You want me to stream my
Hi,
stream
Tiffany.
my game after Francis gets done? I will. Okay, I can do that. No, you don't want to see. You don't want to see the Titans get their ass whipped. You don't want to see that.
We are at the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Alright, here we go, yo.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game.
We've been live.
Evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Green Bay Packers.
Oh, I know where it is.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Okay, it's gone. It was just a bunch of
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Oh, that was quick.
Ready? 5-9. 56.
On play action, it's Breeze.
This is why I tell you
And
guys.
this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards that time.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now the third leading rusher in the NFL last year, Todd Gurley. A gain of 3, second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 7 yards there and a first down.
You're asking if she's a boy
I'm
or
on
a
a
girl.
drive here. They're already in the field goal range.
Get it, Mike.
Good spot.
Be
You know
careful
that
what
people
you
expect
say
to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time,
Take him out.
as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here, too.
Take him out. That's part of my rules.
They have options
Take him out.
now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. And it's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
First down, Philadelphia.
Ready. Back to you. I'm going back to you.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Danny Shelton muscles his way in for the sack.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now.
Another
try after the first down sack. Breeze, he's going to dump it off to Gurley.
Yeah, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it. They love it because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, just keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
So, Tiffany, you'll be on the show on Monday. I'll give you a promo and
they'll try and pick up the first with Gurley.
And
he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it first and goal.
No, it won't be Brenda Watts.
Never.
Breeze now to throw.
Oh.
This is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jared Cook, his first touchdown on the year. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Gold with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
But ain't nothing pretty about the pretty sisters.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Jenkins is going to take and dig you a hole and take your soul.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Titles from them, though.
It ain't for the title this time.
Wait, what in? Hey, watch the slap, watch the slap.
Hey, when Brennan wants something, she'll take it.
They'll go with their leading rusher from a season ago. This is Aaron Jones. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Yeah, took care of that.
It's Brady. Drops it to Jones in the flat.
They won't let me.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
Hey, gamer girl.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense.
Appreciate you for stopping
and
in.
utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just stuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
You know I'm good with that.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
Oh, yeah.
Flushed out right.
Oh, yeah, we used to team up all the time.
And this is going to be
in the pass interference. Let's go.
Out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
What? Illegal touching. That wasn't even illegal touching.
Accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
What?
Out of bounds and you touch the ball. That's illegal touching.
That's right, Ralph.
Hi, Ralph.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Check.
Well, I played Forza on my Xbox, Michael. And I won a...
After the penalty, it's Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
They give you these spins when you get so many points.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Points, or you get money or whatever. And I got a Maserati.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Throwing his body on 3rd down.
You still play GTA, right?
He's got Green. And he's got this down to the 35. And he has another 1st down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 35.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave them the touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game.
Touchdown.
Packers. A.J. Green, his first touchdown on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Definitely going to be
a lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested.
Thanks, sis.
Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in
Appreciate you, Uncle Fun.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Anyway.
Yeah. Oh, my kicker could kick the ball, yo. I tell you.
End zone for a touchback.
Okay, so I got 3 players ready to negotiate. Let's see what they're ready to negotiate.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Oh, no, should have been an interception.
A lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Go again.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Opposite. Go. Kill.
To throw, it's Breeze. That is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
To throw is Breeze.
Oh, crap.
The first down.
Good pass.
The 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
On first down, it's Trully. And he is met in
had to stop Todd Gurley there.
behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I'll do that next week. 95-56.
College players.
On 2nd and 11 now. Breeze. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh my goodness, are you serious?
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard
Wow.
line, tackled there.
A quarterback just did a juke, bro. I'm asleep.
First down, 18-yard gain.
You let a quarterback take your ankles.
So it looks like.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Now Breeze. And that one's complete.
Nope.
4 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throwing again on second down. Breeze, the connection made. It's Graham. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 17-yard line.
Don't know what to tell you.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you
I don't know
decide
what
to
to tell you
blitz
on
it,
that one. You
because
consider acting crazy. I don't know what to tell you.
diagnosis he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defense
My
so
chat.
well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Okay, let's do outside back.
Play action. Breeze.
Oh, you!
That's going to wind up incomplete.
Coverage was very good
I'm
that
waiting
time,
for
and
a
nice job to
freaking
smother the ball around
interception,
and
bro.
then ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Breeze going to throw. It's
Flag on who? It better be on him. Better be on him. Thank you. Thank you.
Linemen, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home.
Show
If
wasn't
you're
me,
more than a
'cause I
yard
ain't do nothing.
downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Now a play fake. Breeze.
Get sacked. Let's go.
Pressure gets to Breeze as
Good
he's
stuff,
taken
J.J.
down.
Watt. Woohoo!
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Tag.
Oh, you guys got
Breeze
time.
now.
That's only the second.
Let's this one rip.
Interception! Interception! Let's go!
Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed.
And that better not be no freaking pass interference either. Cause that was interception. Clean interception, yo.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball
Yeah.
back. Special teams went out there, handled things.
Get off of me. Get off of me. Get off of me. No! Why did he went on the field?
Put it on display.
And he is out of bounds up past the 10. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
Yeah.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing 3D. Hey!
On first down, Brady. This complete to Jones. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing
Thank you,
offense
Otaku.
nowadays.
So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Brady's throw there complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
Bro.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Why you gotta do my receiver like that? Why you gotta do Greg Olsen like that? This why?
Where it's coming from, tight ends know
Like, why you gotta do him like that? Like that?
because they should be an
Dang,
easy
bro.
outlet when all those extra
He open.
bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
What's up, Walt?
15 there, and the Packers have a first. Brady's got his guys 1st and 10, and he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. And they've got the hookup. This is Olsen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards, first down, Packers. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime.
That was good, though. That was pretty good, though. I ain't gonna lie.
As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This is taken at the 3. And he'll
Crap,
make
bro.
it
Try to
across
break off the
20,
tackle.
as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
From the 25 on second down, Brady. And that's complete. It's Green here.
What was that? First down, ain't it? That's 30 inches? Are you serious?
Fired that one in
really?
there.
30 inches,
nice
right?
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect.
Who's my running back? Yeah, Aaron Jones.
Here's A.J. Cole now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Yeah, he injured a lot, bro. Doing good, gamer girl.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line,
Aaron Jones is?
and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
How? Aaron Jones.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for
Wait, what
offense,
happened,
we can
PBF?
roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses?
Oh, no, I thought you knew you said goodbye or something. I
thought.
And break this tie. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Here we go.
Now Breeze. Brian has it.
Wow. Oh, my goodness.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. I don't think Gurley got there. Looks like the defense held him back. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Pulled in at the 24. 12 yards on the return that time. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field,
Get off of me.
With a game this close,
I thought I'd break that out too.
There's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Jones. And they'll get this down to the 10. And between the last 2 plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field. Now Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his first touchdown on the year. And the Packers have taken the lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
Thanks, sis. Bruh.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a
You thought he was going to
touchback.
stiff arm him?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. There to stop him on the defensive side, Lorenzo Carter. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. On play action, now Breeze.
No!
Oh, my goodness.
And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 72 yards.
Intercepted.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Oh, you playing your game? Oh. Oh, interception! Good stuff, PVF! Interception! Let's go!
Get the football back.
Good job.
Let's go!
Sorry, bro. I didn't mean to get in fear of your game, so I guess I'll be quiet and let you guys do your thing.
It's our time. It's our time. Check 59, Mike. Mike is 50.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll be brought down at what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Back near his goal line. Here's Brady. It's caught. Michael Puller. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. A gain there of 21 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now pass complete here to Sanders. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Yo, Tom Brady's 12 for 12, yo.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's Jones. Now we've got whistles. And
he got injured again!
Well, he gets attended to.
Oh, my goodness. This man got injured again.
Who?
So from the
Aaron Jones for the 2nd time.
That's tough.
To throw is Brady.
No, when he first got injured first time, I didn't even let him play. And then he got cleared because he said he was clear to play. And now,
Because it says he's clear to play doesn't mean he's clear to play.
oh, well, shoot.
Brady now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
Tom Brady now.
Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now. That's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Brady, he'll find Lindsey here.
Matt Ryan wish he was Tom Brady.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
The man holds all the records.
Tom runs like a duck. I'm dead.
Again, it's Brady.
That sounds like DPO hating.
He's got his man.
No, that's quiet. That's Sister Breezy.
And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 27-yard line.
Dak Prescott would never be on Brady level.
He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
You just need one more.
Check 24, check 24. Recon, 132 fighter. Check 59. Hey, hey!
Play action. Now it's Brady. They'll roll him out right. And he hits
First
the
down.
tight end. It's Davis. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the 1st.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I let him slide that? Oh, man.
That's tough. 72.
It's tough.
Alert 3, alert 3.
Tough. Yeah.
Alert 3.
This is tough.
Regular. Hey, 166.
On 1st and 10,
Touchdown.
it's Lindsey. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Philip Lindsey, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
21-7.
Splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
It's about time you kick it right.
At the 2. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. They could get it done. But guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th. A good pickup there, 21 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze.
Interception! Got it! Let's go!
And that should do it.
Woohoo!
Picked off by the linebacker, Manti-Teo. And he'll take it across midfield and down the 48-yard line. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning.
Switch up.
That's always playoffs.
On 1st down, Lindsey shedding through the defense.
You gonna see her in the playoffs?
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
There you go.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
In my group, you gotta be all mad.
Brady going to look to throw. Rolling to his right.
You can join. My all
Got him. I got him. That's his fault. I saw that. That was his fault. Get off of me. Another touchdown. Let's go.
Vernon Davis, his first touchdown on the year. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. You can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
28-7, yo. Let's go.
Because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well.
I was focused as heck. Like I was focused like this was PPF playing. I'm like so focused. Like I was. I swear on my life, I was focused. Because I wasn't talking at all. Like I'm like serious.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the third down stop. Here's Breeze to throw. He completes it to Bryant. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
He swat that ball like it was a basketball, yo. Like
he's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And Graham's got it, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
GG. It's over. 28-7, yo.
With 2 seconds to go, this one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a person to brag or nothing like that. I don't even play football like that. You know what I'm saying? I was just focused, like I said earlier. And that's an interception.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And he will be out of bounds here with zeros on the clock as this ball game
good game, Uncle Fly. Very good game.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one are thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting.
GG, Uncle Fly. GG.
Some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together.
Dang, Michael, hold on. Wait a minute.
And then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
So for the Packers, they finish a
hold on, wait a minute. Hold on.
You see what happened there, Michael?
Wait, both of those? I mean, I was okay with one of them, but you gotta be both. Hold on.
Philadelphia, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll try again next week against Philadelphia.
Okay, who I think I play? Who do I play next? I beat DKO already.
Now you can shut DKO up.
I already beat DKO. That was the first person I shut up already.
No, you only beat him by 3 points. You got to beat him by a lot worse than that.
Oh, well.
You want to shut him up.
Well, a win is a win. It don't matter. In my book.
But when it comes to DKO...
DKO can play. DKO can play. There ain't no doubt about it.
Michael.
So can I haven't faced Michael yet. But Uncle Fi, he can play though. Uncle Fi can play though. I would just focus as heck, yo. Like low key.
Like I said.
Whew.
I watch. And then I see what you can do, and I go from there. As you will find out, just like Uncle Fly.
What's up, Brandon?
Just like Michael. Just like everybody else that's faced me.
Because after this game, PPF, that I got to play next, I play you.
That's fine. Just remember, I've been playing since they were blocks.
I know.
Oh, snap.
A long time. And no matter what you do, I have an answer
we all
for it.
watched the film from yesterday, and I hope everyone knows it wasn't good enough. Today's practice has got to be great.
Exactly.
Wait, that 53.
That's why I play on all Madden. Ask Michael, he's in my league. All Madden. There ain't no 65-0 games. Is there, Michael?
Wait, 20. 72.
That's right. You try it. You try it, Princess. Come on in.
Wait, that
I got a spot wide open for you. Anytime you want to join.
Rip.
Dang it, what did it say throw to? Shit, I wasn't reading.
Wait, that
Shit. Throw to the tight end, running the corner around with the X button. Oh, okay. Oh.
Wait, that Alabama 380. Sugar.
Shit. That's my fault. I should have waited.
Wait, 20. Hey, check it.
There you go. That's what I should have did first, right there.
Wait, that 380. Wait, pretty hot. Wait, that round 80. Round 80.
As soon as I can get into you, your history, dude. As soon as I can get you, I'm taking you out. I am taking you out.
Pass was not completed. That was completed. Man, alright.
Are you kidding me? How did he catch that? Oh well. This is what happens when you play all Madden.
Wait, that 380.
This is what happens.
380 head.
You can't stop them, and they stop you. Like I said, you win a couple of games here, you know you're doing good. See? He just got another touchdown.
Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. The game is really starting to slow down for you, isn't it? I can't wait to see what you're going to do on Sunday. Good job.
You try this crap out for a while.
Wait, that 53.
And then when you do stop them, you get a penalty. But that's why it's all Madden.
Yep.
Sooner or later, you're going to make a mistake, and I'm going to be there waiting.
Wait, 20 head.
You're going to make a mistake. When you do, I'm going to be there waiting.
Wait, that 180. Alert!
Yeah, they just jump out of nowhere.
Wait, that 29.
Come on.
Alpha.
I'm ready for you guys. I know how it works, okay? You ain't fooling nobody but yourself if you think I don't know how it works.
Wait, did he hit?
Oh, yeah. You going to try to stop him? You ain't stopping Johnson. I'm sorry.
Wait, that.
You are not stopping Calvin Johnson.
Gold band.
Not going to happen. Nice try, though. ain't stopping Calvin. Not gonna happen. And here's another guy you're not gonna stop. That man right there. Oh my goodness, I can't believe he dropped it.
Dang
he
it.
Never drops the ball. That's right. Here we go.
Failed. Now one. Hold up. Come on, guys.
Oh, and they're going to sack me. Okay. All right. You gonna try that bullshit? I got one for you.
Success. Let's go.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see what you can do here. Try stopping that. Oh my goodness! Of course, because we're playing all Madden. No
oh, he sacked him, but then he caught it though. I'm asleep.
I can live with that. Like I said, you're gonna lose. You're not going to beat these guys. Not gonna happen. Not in all Madden. Good luck with that. I'm gonna keep trying, but I've seen it too many times.
That was pretty dang
not
good.
Gonna beat them.
And you know what gets me really excited? You haven't even reached the top of your potential yet.
Training's complete.
And all they can do is stop you. I don't care. You want to play a game? Play all Madden. Then you tell me how these motherfuckers get away with this shit.
Hey, Ty.
I'm telling you right now, it is not easy. No matter what you do, they have a counter. Look at this guy here. You know, you can't get to Mayfield. No matter what you do, you can't get to him. But I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to go all the way around this motherfucker this time. See if that works. Yeah, see, this is how they beat you. Same way I beat everybody else. I don't let you get through. It's that bottom line. Come on. Let's go, asshole. Come on. And look at that. Right there. He was right there. Now it's 21-0. This is why I'm telling you. Play all Madden. Just try it, princess.
I did.
See how far you can get.
I did.
And how far did you get?
Not that far. I did on previous games.
Mm-hmm. But it makes you better. It makes you better because you see what you're doing. You may lose, but it makes you better. Trust me.
All right.
These assholes are gonna keep playing, and I'm gonna keep.
Going to do play this Dallas Cowboys.
See, I threw it right to him, right to him, right to him. I threw it right to him. That's why. See, this is why I'm talking to you. I'm done. They've already gotten 3 touchdowns. They intercepted my pass.
Cowboys are 1-3.
That's right. I don't care. It's preseason, so I don't care, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? And they cannot drop a pass.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is the
NFL
on EA Sports.
Not one. I haven't seen.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in
Tiffany said Cowboys are the best team. Well, they're not looking like the best team right now. They're 1-3 right now. So.
And the Dallas Cowboys.
No,
so here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. They will be led out by the second overall pick back in 2016. Hard to believe he's already in his fourth season. Carson Wentz.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
One touchdown, one pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Wentz. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd and 4. And the Buffet boys, the O-line. Hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
They'll set up the screen.
Are you serious? Wow, he didn't tackle him on that play right there.
13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
Crazy.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And yet, they still won't let him have the ball.
On 2nd down, Williams.
Bro, the Cowboys break every single tackle, bro. It does not make no sense.
Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down.
All right, Uncle Fun. What's up, JW?
From the gun, it's Wentz. He gets it to Sims, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 4.
I mean, the Cowboys are getting every single play, bro. Like,
Packers 39.
I mean,
nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play
welcome back, sis.
to themselves. This part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone because the closer you get to the
look, he just passed JJ Watt, bro. Oh my goodness.
You still got a chance to actually run past people.
He just blew by JJ Watt like it was nothing.
Down a distance count.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in
got him.
Under a heavy rush and down
Got that quarterback. Let's go.
J.J. Watt able to record his 5th sack of the season. Well, they go play fake.
I know, I get it.
Nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Yay, 5 out of 5 sacks.
Who sends it away?
Oh, my goodness.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
All right, here we go.
Here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. They'll be led out by the only 6-time Super Bowl champion in league history. In his 20th season now, Tom Brady.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
Oh my goodness, y'all is hilarious.
And look at that, he can't catch a ball? Come on! This is fucking
now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
Why people don't play this fucking
and he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well.
Bullshit.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
That's why you don't play all Madden.
And that's the reason why I don't.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
I appreciate you.
An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go
down and you in a party, are you?
You've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score.
See,
I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym, preparing for the fight. Now we get turning it all loose.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Well, Madden is
EA.
Offense
heads back onto the field.
Yes, it is.
They had a long drive going last
EA
time,
Sports is by Madden
something
by football.
Positive to carry forward from that last drive.
Oh, that's right. A few different things that you carry forward. Number one, as you noted, they were moving it pretty well, so that gives them a lot
been part of Madden.
The second part is keeps your defense off the field, gives them a chance to rest up a little bit. And last but not least, you've taken a good look at what you've done on offense, knowing where the weaknesses are, and you know when you want.
Oh, you left for a second, gotta do something. Okay.
Organized with your points. Well done.
A, B, and C.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I'm telling you, man, this is
shotgun down for Wentz. He'll have a first down past the 40. As he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
Oh, you got that one.
Tampa Bay beat the New Orleans Saints.
You couldn't stop that, couldn't you? You couldn't
now a first down carry. It's Williams.
Calvin Johnson, baby.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
You are not.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Calvin Johnson, I don't care if you're on all men. I don't care.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it 2nd down and 12. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it 2nd down and 12. On 2nd down now, it's Williams.
Bro, he just broke up. Oh, my goodness.
There's he rumbles for 9, and it'll be back to a 3rd and 3.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
One man that can get it for me. There it is.
From midfield, here's Wentz. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing an Ace Turner lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
You may win this game, but you ain't going to stop me from getting a touchdown.
And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
I'm doing good, gamer girl. If he was asking me.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
All I know. You ain't stopping me from everything.
They'll run on first down. Jones. Give him 3 on first
that's
down.
freaking great.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I didn't even play against the Titans, and now
Was the old expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. Still over that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up.
Quarterback.
The guy that's playing for the bum, Cam Newton.
You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Oh, you stole his pass! That one to you?
At the 13-yard line.
That one to you, Sanders.
I've got freaking old man. Are you serious?
That one to you, Sanders. I pressed triangle, not
If he
X.
has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today. So we get slap happy up here sometimes. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
No, we ain't going with that.
And his kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Come on, we got Johnson there. Let's go.
Here's Damian Williams making his way back out. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people have to route. They don't want to tackle him anymore. Or they get tired or they get out of position or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, they get him the ball in some spaces in different ways here. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
Get that.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
What happens when you play all Madden?
Throwing on 2nd and long. Wentz. This one into the hands of Burton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's an end around with Perriman. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Now on 2nd and 13. Wentz looking for Perriman there. He's got him. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
I can't even believe you got that far.
They'll lead the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Working from the gun. Wentz. He's got Burton here. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt.
Come on. Let's go, baby.
And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
Are you kidding me? I'm all
so
over
it's the
him.
Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. That's fielded in the end zone.
But of course, it's all Madden, so of course it's not.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
I guarantee you, I would have intercepted that ball. That time,
so here are the Packers now to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. The second half starts with a carry by Jones. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Finally, somebody
so 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Yes, clap, please.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
I thought that was you,
Patrick. Gain there of 21 yards.
Oh.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this
up,
they get to the end zone real fast.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
I got my touchdown, so I don't care.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown.
Oh, my goodness.
Aaron Jones. His second touchdown.
This man finna be out for the season, bro. They just keep bringing him back. Keep injuring him.
Oh, man.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point.
And that is an accomplishment in itself.
He's got it, and it's 17-0.
IW, thanks for the peanuts and the like.
A drive there of just 4 plays. And the last play in the drive was a touchdown run by Aaron Jones. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Cool. Yep.
Of course he's going to get it. Of course he's going to get it because it's all Madden. He would have never
about set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half score. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
It's all about bullshit. That's what it's about.
These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him are not fully merged.
And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. 5 yards gets him back near the original line of scrimmage as they'll be left with a 3rd and long. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Wins. That is caught. It's Perriman. Now he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards.
Get another touchdown.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Kiss my ass. That's what I'm telling, buddy. Kiss my ass.
Throwing now is Wentz. Looking deep for Gabriel. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
One more touchdown. That's what we're going to do. There we go.
Now Wentz. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. They push forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
J.J. Watt makes another tackle there, and it's for a minimal gain. And let's face it, if that's all you're going to get running the ball, you're not going to have much success against him and his team.
Or, yeah, you better find a way to go around J.J. Watt, which isn't easy to do.
It's really not, because you got to try everything. Can you go around him? Can you go by him? Can you influence him to get him out of position so maybe you can wall him off? He's a really sharp, intelligent player, as well as a physical specimen.
Come on. Yeah.
On play action, it's Brady. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald.
Oh, Larry Fitzgerald.
Get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And all matters. 41-7.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there? Another great completion.
And you know, one area where he honed his throwing, he was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Well, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he gunned down a few guys?
Gunned down a few guys trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch.
Throw by Brady, incomplete.
He got 1 touchdown.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey.
So I finished out 0-4 in preseason.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Packers.
I don't care.
Philip Lindsay, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Yep. Sorry, sis, but I got to beat you Cowboys.
Oh, that's tough.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline, because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
On 2nd and 9, Wentz. DJ Chark the intended target, and it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw is Wentz. Oh, it's a screen
Are you? No. Okay.
And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down. They'll get 6 on the dump-off, but it'll bring up a 4th down. Here's Sam Cook now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. This is taken at the 15.
Look at this, I'm good.
That is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. With this lead and the football, things obviously looking good, but maybe, you've taught me this before, maybe this is where the defense is hoping that the offense. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Philip Lindsay with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
One play is all it took.
These guys continue to pour it on.
One play.
And my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, you know, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over
nobody.
a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important
Sister
for one
Breezy
reason,
ain't happy,
It
y'all.
certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself.
Sister Breezy didn't like the fact that I need to take over my team, but not.
Complete. Steven Sims, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
You should know. Breezy said our hard Cowboys.
Now a play fake.
I know.
Wentz. And this one
And he dropped it.
incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. The Cowboys on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 10. Wentz gonna throw.
Interception.
This one that's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. On first down, it's Lindsay. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Play your game in my league.
On second down, it's Lindsay, and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
Come on, DKO.
Fire the fans. Oh, that's tough.
They'll try and run for him with Lindsay. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. He may get a few more tacked on for good measure.
I see more than one start.
They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit,
without any evidence on the reason why.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Now they'll throw with Brady.
Touchdown.
It's caught for a Packers touchdown. LaShawn McCoy with touchdown number 8 on the year. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract for this win.
They're looking strong here in the fourth quarter. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
It's just a bully.
The interception, just
not a bully.
Interception. Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw that out the window.
I don't know, but it was my franchise, and I was commissioner, and I would have pushed it through. I wouldn't be waiting.
Sorry. Take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Wentz.
I wonder who he was throwing it to.
Incomplete. Damian Williams.
Because Sheldon, look, I don't know who he was throwing to. Was throwing into the, I mean,
well, the trials and tribulations of being a
he was throwing into the grass.
It's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit.
Fumble! Oh, crap, he got it.
Football. I mean, I'm asking right now, does he even want to play? Yeah, you have to.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Very good return that time. 18 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Here comes Tom Brady and the Patriot offense back onto the field. Hard to call this guy a game manager, but that's really all he's
Cleveland Browns.
The running game, fantastic.
And they've actually put themselves in a spot where they're able to close the game out, doing what you would want to do in this situation anyway, run the football. But they don't have to ramp up into it. They're already there. They've been establishing it the entire game.
They can keep that running theme and get into the locker room with a win. Brady, 5 straight completions here in this second half, 1st and 10.
I'm telling you, man, those skinny jeans
They'll
getting the best out
run. It's
of him.
Lindsey. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves, you're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about running them into submission. I think
you took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
Now turn that off.
Mute him.
I can't win the game.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. On 2nd down now, it's Lindsey. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
They'll get
you didn't have a game, and everybody else got done.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down, needing long yardage to try and pick up a 1st down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down, but guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over.
Oh, the Giants are 5-0, yo.
For a touchback. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field.
And the Giants are
5-0 here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
And he just got sacked.
Escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter.
Lorenzo Carter.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And down he'll go at the 25. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
He didn't catch the ball. I know you mad.
Incomplete. 12 seconds left.
I mean, look at that. That was the easiest thing to catch. He didn't catch it. He mad.
Here's Sam Cook now, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Fielded at about the 28. A good return there, 17 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit 000. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were
guys,
incredible.
Yeah, hope y'all enjoyed the stream.
Through the shutout, Adam. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense is they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step.
And
impressive
as always.
So for Green Bay, their strong September has carried over to October.
And we are.